Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. Jefferson nickel is one of the most collected and celebrated coins in American history, and today we are diving deep into the world of its most expensive and rare examples. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 Jefferson nickel varieties that have taken the auction market by storm, commanding extraordinary values in dollars and attracting huge attention from coin enthusiasts worldwide. These coins are not just simple 5-cent pieces. They are pieces of history that carry unique stories, remarkable designs, and powerful demand among collectors, making them true treasures of numismatic value. First up, the most fascinating treasures in American coinage history, the Jefferson nickel from 1968 with the San Francisco mint mark. This coin, when found in very fine condition, has proven to be a centerpiece of attention in today's auction markets, commanding impressive values and high demand among collectors who recognize its rarity and unique story. If you are passionate about rare coins, or if you are considering starting a collection, this is one piece you definitely want to learn about. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the beloved Buffalo nickel, and it has held a strong place in American coinage ever since. The 1968 issue, particularly those struck at the San Francisco Mint with the S mint mark, represents a significant time in U.S. coin history. It was during this period that the mint was reintroducing mint marks after a short pause in the mid-1960s, making these coins historically important as they signal a new era for coin production. Collectors see the 1968 S Jefferson nickel as more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a reflection of America's evolving numismatic traditions. One of the standout features of the 1968 S Jefferson nickel is, of course, the S mint mark itself, proudly placed on the reverse of the coin. This small detail gives the coin a special identity, as not every Jefferson nickel carries this symbol of San Francisco craftsmanship. The coin also features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, designed by Felix Schlag, paired with the striking image of Jefferson's home, Monticello, on the reverse. When found in very fine condition, the details of Jefferson's hair, face, and the architectural lines of Monticello are still sharp and well-defined, adding both eye appeal and collectible value. Rarity plays a key role in the desirability of this coin. While millions of Jefferson nickels were produced overall, finding a 1968 S in very fine condition that has been preserved with care is not as common as one might think. The condition of a coin greatly influences its demand, and collectors place tremendous importance on pieces that still carry strong details despite being more than 5 decades old. The 1968 S, in particular, holds a reputation for being sought after because of its historical significance, attractive mint mark, and condition rarity in higher grades. This makes it one of those coins that always sparks competition when it appears in auctions or private sales. When we look at the current market value, the 1968 S Jefferson nickel in very fine condition continues to surprise collectors and investors alike. In today's auction market, well-preserved examples are fetching impressive dollar values, often far beyond face value. Collectors are willing to pay premiums for coins that exhibit strong details, originality, and eye appeal. The demand for this coin has been steadily growing, as Jefferson nickels have gained a solid reputation in the numismatic community, and the 1968 S stands out as a highlight from this era. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. Always pay attention to the clarity of the mint mark and the sharpness of Jefferson's portrait when evaluating a coin. Seek out examples that have been stored properly, with minimal wear and no major scratches or discoloration, as these details greatly affect desirability and market value. Working with trusted dealers or reputable auction houses is also an excellent way to ensure authenticity and quality. As the market for Jefferson nickels continues to grow, having a 1968 S in very fine condition can serve as both a rewarding collectible and a strong investment for the future. In conclusion, the 1968 S Jefferson nickel is far more than just a 5-cent piece. It is a rare and highly desirable coin that captures an important moment in American history, boasts unique features, and continues to shine in today's auction market. With its strong collector demand, impressive dollar value, and lasting historical importance, this coin proves once again that even the smallest denominations in U.S. coinage can carry tremendous significance. If you are a collector looking to add a piece with character, rarity, and investment potential, the 1968 S Jefferson nickel in very fine condition is a treasure you simply can't overlook. Next up, the Jefferson nickel has always been a fascinating piece of American coinage, but today we are going to highlight one coin that stands out among collectors as a true gem in the hobby: the 1965 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, in very good condition. This coin is more than just a 5-cent piece. It has grown into a highly desired collectible that carries both history and significant market value, making it one of the most talked about nickels in recent auctions. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and was designed by Felix Schlag. Its elegant design, with the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse, has made it one of the longest-running and most recognized coins in U.S. coinage. The year 1965 was a very special one in U.S. minting history. During this time, the mint decided to stop using mint marks as part of a strategy to discourage coin hoarding when silver was removed from circulating dimes and quarters. This meant that for coins minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco between 1965 and 1967, no mint mark was used. As a result, the 1965 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark became a unique representation of this historic period in coinage. One of the most unique features of the 1965 Jefferson nickel is its clean design without any mint mark, which makes it stand out from most other nickels produced both before and after. Collectors value this coin not only for its sharp detail when found in very good condition, but also for the story it tells about America's monetary history. The nickel itself is composed of a copper-nickel blend, but what makes it truly special is its rarity in higher grades. A coin struck over half a century ago and preserved in strong condition shows off every detail of Jefferson's portrait and the Monticello design, making it extremely desirable in today's collector market. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1965 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a coin that collectors eagerly seek. Most nickels from the mid-1960s were heavily circulated and used daily, which makes finding examples in very good condition or higher quite difficult. Coins that maintain their detail, sharp rims, and attractive appearance are considered rare treasures. The collector demand is fueled by this scarcity, combined with the historical significance of the no-mint mark era, and this makes the 1965 Jefferson nickel one of the standout pieces for anyone building a serious collection of Jefferson nickels. In today's auction market, the value of a 1965 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in very good condition continues to rise. Depending on the grade, collectors have seen these coins sell for anywhere from several dollars for circulated examples to thousands of dollars for higher-end certified specimens. Exceptional examples in mint-state condition can even command prices well into the thousands at major auctions, proving that this is not just a simple 5-cent coin but a powerful investment piece with big dollar value potential. The strong demand in the market has created a competitive environment where these coins are consistently fetching impressive prices. For collectors who are eager to add this coin to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with clear detail and minimal wear, as condition drives the value in today's market. If possible, seek out certified coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, which guarantees authenticity and condition. It is also wise to monitor upcoming auctions, estate sales, and coin shows, as these are often the best places to find rare examples of the 1965 Jefferson nickel. Building strong connections with reputable dealers can also open the door to acquiring these coins before they even hit the open market. In conclusion, the 1965 Jefferson nickel without mint mark is far more than just another coin. It is a rare collectible with a rich history, unique design, and growing demand among serious numismatists. Its combination of historical importance, condition rarity, and rising auction values makes it a coin that shines brightly in today's collector market. For anyone passionate about coins, this nickel represents both a valuable addition to a collection and a smart investment for the future. Next up, the most exciting finds in American coinage: the Jefferson nickel from 1975 without a mint mark, especially when it is in uncirculated condition. This coin is turning heads in the numismatic world and is commanding incredible value in today's collector's market. Many collectors are actively seeking this coin, and its rarity is making it one of the most talked about nickels in recent times. To truly appreciate this coin, we must first step back into its history and background. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and it honored Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most influential founding fathers and the third President of the United States. The design features a striking portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. By 1975, the Jefferson nickel was already a well-established coin in circulation, but something unique happened that year which makes certain examples stand out from the rest. The absence of a mint mark, particularly in a period where mint marks played a significant role in identifying coin origins, is what makes the 1975 no-mint mark nickel such a mystery and a treasure. One of the most unique features of this coin is its clean, unmarked obverse. Normally, coins struck at branch mints such as Denver or San Francisco would carry a mint mark, while Philadelphia coins during this era often bore no mark. However, finding a 1975 Jefferson nickel in pristine uncirculated condition without any mint mark is extraordinary. The sharpness of Jefferson's profile, the detailed steps of Monticello, and the brilliance of the original luster combine to make it a showpiece coin for any collection. These details shine brightest when the coin has never entered circulation, and collectors immediately recognize the exceptional appeal of such a specimen. The rarity and condition of this coin play a massive role in its desirability. While millions of Jefferson nickels were minted in 1975, very few remain today in untouched, uncirculated condition. Most nickels from that time went directly into everyday use, losing their sharpness and brilliance over time. Collectors highly value coins that have survived the decades without a single mark of wear, and this makes the 1975 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel a true gem. Demand for high-grade examples is soaring, and auction houses and private collectors alike are constantly competing to secure the best pieces available. When we turn to the current market value, things get even more exciting. In today's auction market, an uncirculated 1975 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark can command impressive prices. Depending on the grade and condition, values can soar into the 900s and even thousands of dollars for the finest examples. The demand has been fueled not only by rarity but also by the growing recognition of the Jefferson nickel series as an important collectible set. More and more collectors are focusing on completing high-quality runs of these coins, which has driven prices higher year after year. For collectors who are looking to invest or expand their collection, there are some valuable tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins that maintain their original mint luster and sharp details, as these are the ones that stand out at auctions. Preservation is key, so storing the coin in a protective holder or slab will ensure it retains its brilliance for years to come. It is also wise to have coins graded by a reputable grading service, as authentication and grading can significantly boost both value and buyer confidence. Most importantly, stay connected to collector communities, auctions, and coin shows where rare finds often surface. In conclusion, the 1975 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just a coin. It is a rare piece of American history and a shining example of numismatic artistry. Its rarity, beauty, and increasing value make it one of the most desirable coins in today's marketplace. Collectors who are fortunate enough to own one hold a true treasure in their hands, and those who seek it are chasing after one of the finest opportunities in modern U.S. coin collecting. This coin story continues to grow, and its place in the spotlight is well-deserved. Next up, the Jefferson nickel is one of the most beloved coins in American numismatic history, and among them, the 1976 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark stands out as an absolute treasure for collectors. Today, we are going to take a deep dive into why this coin is considered rare, what makes it unique, and why it is enjoying strong demand in the current auction market, reaching significant dollar values. For anyone passionate about coin collecting, this is a story of history, beauty, and value all coming together in a single coin. The history of the Jefferson nickel goes back to 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. The design was chosen to honor America's third president, Thomas Jefferson, and the coin quickly became a staple of American pocket change. By 1976, the nickel had already become one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. That year, the mint struck millions of nickels, but what makes the 1976 issue without a mint mark so important is that it came from the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time did not use a mint mark on its coins. This detail makes the 1976 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel special, especially when found in pristine condition, because it connects collectors directly to a significant chapter in America's bicentennial year. When we look at the unique features of this coin, one cannot help but admire Felix Schlag's classic design. The obverse carries Jefferson's dignified portrait, with sharp details in the hair, face, and collar that stand out vividly in higher-grade examples. On the reverse, we see Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, depicted with precise architectural lines. A 1976 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in excellent condition often displays crisp luster and strong strike details, making it an exceptional piece to admire and collect. Coins that have been carefully preserved over decades exhibit a brilliance that sets them apart from ordinary circulation pieces. The rarity and condition of the 1976 no-mint mark nickel play a huge role in its desirability among collectors. While millions of these coins were struck, most were spent and circulated heavily, leaving them scratched, worn, and damaged over time. Finding a coin from 1976 without a mint mark that has survived in very nice condition is not only unusual but also highly sought after by collectors. High-grade examples certified by professional grading services are in strong demand, and the scarcity of such quality coins makes them shine brightly in auctions and private sales. The rarity is amplified because the bicentennial year itself already draws extra attention from history enthusiasts, further fueling the interest in this specific coin. In today's market, the value of a 1976 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in excellent condition can be surprisingly high compared to its face value of just 5 cents. Depending on the grade, these coins have been known to command impressive prices at auction, ranging from strong double-digit values for uncirculated examples to even higher prices for coins with exceptional eye appeal and flawless surfaces. Collectors are paying premium amounts for coins that showcase sharp strikes, original mint luster, and a well-preserved look, which shows just how highly regarded this coin is in today's auction market. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins that have been well preserved and avoid examples with heavy wear, discoloration, or scratches. Uncirculated coins or those graded by professional services will always stand out and hold their value much better in the long term. Networking with other collectors, attending coin shows, and keeping an eye on reputable auction houses are great ways to track down a quality 1976 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel. Building knowledge and staying updated with current market trends is key to spotting opportunities and securing valuable coins at the right time. In conclusion, the 1976 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is far more than just a 5-cent coin. It represents a piece of American history, a work of numismatic art, and a rare opportunity for collectors to hold something truly special. Its history, its elegant design, and its scarcity in high grades make it a highly desirable treasure in the coin collecting world. With growing demand and rising market values, this coin has proven itself to be a standout piece, worthy of admiration and investment. For those lucky enough to own one, it is a coin to cherish, and for those still searching, it remains a prized goal in the pursuit of building a truly remarkable collection. Next up today, we're diving into an incredible and highly sought-after coin that has gained impressive attention in today's numismatic market, the Jefferson nickel from 1962 without a mint mark, preserved in excellent condition. This coin, although often overlooked by the casual observer, is one of the most exciting finds for serious collectors because of its history, unique characteristics, and rising value in the auction world. If you've been searching for a piece that not only adds beauty to your collection but also holds strong investment potential, then this is the coin to watch. The Jefferson Nickel series began in 1938, honoring the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, and featuring his portrait on the obverse. The reverse showcases Jefferson's iconic home, Monticello, a design that has stood the test of time and become a classic symbol in American coinage. By 1962, the Philadelphia Mint was producing Jefferson nickels without a mint mark, which has become a distinctive and desirable detail for collectors. This coin reflects not only the artistry and craftsmanship of American coin design during the mid-20th century, but also an important period in U.S. history when the nickel played a vital role in everyday commerce. What makes the 1962 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark so unique are its subtle features and exceptional strike details when preserved in excellent condition. The sharpness of Jefferson's portrait, the clean lines of Monticello, and the overall brilliance of the coin are what truly separate an ordinary circulation piece from a collector's treasure. Unlike many modern coins, these nickels were struck with precision, and finding one today with strong luster, full steps on Monticello, and minimal contact marks is a remarkable accomplishment. Each detail preserved adds significant desirability and value to the coin. The rarity of this coin lies not in limited production numbers but in its survival in top-grade conditions. Millions of Jefferson nickels were struck in 1962, but only a fraction of them exist today in excellent, almost pristine condition. Collectors and investors know that condition is everything in the world of coins, and a flawless or near-flawless 1962 no-mint mark nickel is becoming harder and harder to find as time goes on. This scarcity in high grades has fueled a growing demand, making the coin a hot topic in auctions and private sales. When it comes to market value, the 1962 Jefferson nickel without mint mark is truly shining in today's auctions. While circulated examples may not catch the eye, specimens in excellent or mint state conditions can command $800s and even $7,000s depending on their grade and striking detail. Coins with full steps at Monticello are especially prized and consistently bring in strong bids from serious collectors. The increasing interest in Jefferson nickels as a series has pushed this particular date and variety to the spotlight, ensuring that the 1962 issue continues to climb in value. For collectors looking to add this gem to their portfolio, a few tips can make all the difference. Always focus on condition above all else, because that is what drives true value. Seek out coins that have been graded and certified by reputable third-party grading companies to ensure authenticity and quality. Pay close attention to the details of the strike, especially the steps of Monticello, as those features are key indicators of premium specimens. And most importantly, stay engaged with coin shows, auctions, and reputable dealers where these treasures often make their appearances. In conclusion, the 1962 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in excellent condition is a standout piece in the world of numismatics. With its rich history, timeless design, and growing scarcity in high grades, this coin has solidified its place as a must-have for collectors and investors alike. The current demand and rising market value are proof that this coin is more than just pocket change. It's a rare opportunity to hold a piece of American history that continues to gain prestige and financial worth with every passing year. If you're serious about building a meaningful collection, the 1962 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a coin you simply cannot afford to overlook. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos, and share videos.